everyone, and a very warm welcome to a much-loved old-school circuit. It's Interlagos, it's practice time. We're here in Brazil. Great to have you with us.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Christmas Eve. When I'm recording this, anyway. Obviously you'll be getting it the weekend. But yeah, just going to record the one today, and then I'm going to record some Euro Truck Simulator for the Christmas special. Let's, of course, it is a sprint weekend. Great, on the one time where I can actually do it being quick. But never mind. There's a pause on that one. This is one of the ones that I won last year. So, no pressure, I can only do worse. Losing sound in one ear cup. Doing that to try and test the headphone or headset even. Return to the garage.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Time wasn't too bad. Fuel management, which I remember correctly is a bit of a pain around here. Sneeze. Oh, sorry. Blew myself onto the grass.
Okay, test complete, and that was a
Didn't even have to do anything
really good
cheeky
job
with that.
indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Right, the qualifying one. Flying through these today.
programme over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
Okay. We tried our best with that. Let's go to sprint qualifying.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Let's advance. So many resource points ready for next year.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day
weird.
here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Such a weird phrase. Let's go. Try and get through on just the one lap if we can. Try and get ourselves a bit of fresh air. Seconds
Okay,
away.
we've only got one lap of
Which is
fuel remaining.
ridiculous. I think we're good. I'm not going to bother going out again.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see.
Sprint qualifying 1, Crofty, shut up. The audio cues on this game have gone downhill over the last 3 years terribly. Starting to rain. Bloody hell. That might be our best lap then. Didn't expect rain. Not good, SD. I think that's it. Blob. Please continue and not just zoom in. Please actually work. Game, please do something. Maybe an old tab will wake you up. Nope. That was something that I was going to do. Oh, my computer's really unhappy. Has a drive died? Or something? Yeah, can't even task manager. I've lost all of my drives. There should be drives in there, I think. Oh, I can't afford a new computer, please. I'll be right back when I've tried to fix this. Okay, we're back. It does look indeed slightly worryingly that all my drives died. One probably went and took the others with it, to be fair, but I'm surprised it's NVMe and SATA. I've got this machine so old it has SATA SSD, which was advanced at the time. It was most people still using hard drive. Put your ass on too early. Starting to rain, I forgot about this. If I don't get through because of the rain and a crash down, I'll be upset. This is only a sprint.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Hopefully that should get us through. At least Ocon is going to get through this time as well.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye. It's not even tomorrow. It's, well, as I say, the voices are fucking ridiculous.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Go Sao Paulo. A bit long stuck in those wheel tracks. Let's go back to the garage. Not got enough fuel. Can I get out for a second one? Or is it going to be shit? No, go to track. Oh, I've time to get round. Nope. No, man.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, my car probably struggles in the rain around here. That's fine. When did I come in the sprint hill last year? 12th. Great. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Sprint, chance of rain at the beginning, that's about it. So we'll advance then to the sprint.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights, for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Antonelli, Russell, Oscar Piastri and Leclerc, Ocon, Albon, Crawford and Ollie Behrman, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Lance Stroll and Sainz, Norris, Colapinto, Isaac Hadjar and Liam Lawson, Bortoletto, Doohan, Hulkenberg and PePe Marti rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a
Genuinely didn't touch anything that time.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, let's go medium. Let's not be bloody ridiculous. I just hope we'll have performance at the end. And there's no safety cars.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Come on. Shoveling my way through.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh, down the inside, past both Mercedes. Pushed it right there. Boom.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.6 seconds.
Oh, I've got the DRS. Just been ahead of the line. He's got enough power to be with me. It's ridiculous.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.2 seconds. Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Oh, cheeky, but never mind. It works. It works.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh no. I think one of my SSDs is failing. Shit. 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 Okay. And I presume it's the one that this game's installed on, because of course it is. So it is the... Yeah, it's the 2 terabyte one. Which... Oh, good! Well, that puts an interesting spanner in the works. I presume I can't do a mid-session save then. Maybe I can. What drive is this installed on? I'm going to presume it's that drive by the fact that nothing's immediately popped open. That scuppers a lot of things, because also, spoiler alert, well, you've seen it already if you're interested. Where is this installed? Shit! Shit. That's fucking horrific news. Why couldn't this have happened like 6 months ago when DRAM prices were not absolutely astronomical? Because I'm probably going to buy a 4 terabyte VME because it'd also go in the next machine that I build as well. Oh, Christmas sales, maybe? Oh, shit. I'm going to leave this recording session here then, because I don't really have time to try and diagnose this fault. Might be able to do the Christmas special, I don't know. I might be able to move ETS2 to that other drive that might still be working, but the problem is if it dies and kills everything. So I need to make sure in the loop ETS2 F125 and multi-MC, because that isn't cloud synced. What happens if I try and fire up multi-MC? Does that work? What is it? Nope. It's on the B drive. Wow. It's okay. So that was like the worst drive that could have possibly... I'd have to retire from the session. We're just going to keep racing around, aren't we? Because it can't load anything. Can't escape. That's going to be it. I'm going to reboot the machine and hopefully drag off those bits that I need. I mean, to be fair, I think multi-MC is going to be the painful one. So, I'll tell you what, I'll give you an update in hopefully about half an hour when stuff works or doesn't work. Hooray. See you in a moment. Yeah, so I rebooted the machine and the drive didn't come back. So I've taken the drive out. Oop, early game's loading. Let me alter about that. And yeah, what I was able to do was put the drive onto a laptop, and I've been able to get the multi-MC stuff off of it, which is great. So I've not lost the 2 Minecraft worlds that I'm currently working on. In terms of what to do now, I'm installing F125 and ETS2 onto the other drive. Luckily I had cleared some space off that, but it's taking a long time. This isn't internet speed, this is disk usage. If I go to Task Manager, look at that, and it's only doing 83 meg, and I know these are SATA SSDs, but it should be 500, and it isn't. It's really weird. Like I've got 10-year-old 256 SSD SATAs, work fine. Should probably look at replacing them after this, but yeah, it's really bizarre. 380 quid. Well, 300. But I might as well get the super fast one and have it ready for the next machine it'll go in, because that'll probably be coming in a year or two. Hopefully 2. But yeah, so I'm going to see what happens, because the fact that this is taking so long, either they're both dying, but they were bought at different times. Because I bought the 2 terabyte and then I bought the 1 terabyte after, I think. This is slightly newer. Can't remember all the way around. Certainly bought one and then the other. We'll see. We'll try and film the Christmas special, I guess. Otherwise, we won't have a Christmas special, which is going to be this. Yeah, go from F1 to trucks. We will see you next time in F1, where I don't know what will be happening. So I don't know where we'll be up to. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. Or trying to watch, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.